Ba, 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 na, 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 na. Hey chicken, didn't you play this game already? Yes, I did, but actually I never finished it all the way. Hi, hello, hi. I meant to play this a lot earlier than I did, but in some ways I'm glad I waited this long. Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye, DLC. Hey, look, if I played it when it came out, it would have been like 2 years after the release of the original game, so, you know, I didn't keep you waiting that long. Didn't keep you waiting that long, you know. So, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Well, first of all, I played Outer Wilds back, like, in, what was it, April? I think April or May? It is, oh man, it is very much one of the most experiences of any video game of all time, and I 100% recommend it to anybody who has a curious mind, anybody who's ever liked a Zelda game, anybody who's ever liked a puzzle-y sort of game, if you ever played Blueprints or something like that, people who like to figure out things, people who like to explore. Outer Wilds is the game. It is probably the best space game that makes you feel like you're just alone in space. But maybe you're not alone. Maybe you're alone with other people. The best part of playing Echoes of the Eye, unlock your permission to listen to the extended OST! Yeah, I've accidentally, like, played, like, little bits and pieces of the new OST, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know that song. Oh wait, this is from Echoes of the Eye, skip! Yeah, here and there. Here and there, but if it's anything like the original game, the soundtrack is... Ooh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. So, what is Echoes of the Eye? Echoes of the Eye is a DLC that came out, like, 2 years after the original game. Adds new content. Apparently, like, an entire game's worth, I've read online. Like, at least 10 hours. But of course, if it's anything like original Outer Wilds, who knows what that really means? Because if you really, really got lucky, you could finish the original Outer Wilds in like 5 minutes. If you like somehow knew exactly what to do. And that's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing. So we're gonna boot it up. All I know is that there's like a satellite somewhere out there that has information of the DLC. There's also like the museum in Hearth. What's it called? I almost said Hearthstone. What's the name of the planet? Timberhearth, that's the name. The museum also tells you about, like, the DLC and that little Radio Shack also. So I've got a couple of leads. I know how to start it. I just gotta follow it through. So, plenty of stuff to talk about, plenty of things to think about. I am freaking ready, yo. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Just let me know. Just let me know if any of the volume is like off or like apparently oh, okay, we're doing this again. Just like when I played the game the first time, my controller doesn't get recognized unless I restart the game. Just let me know if the volume's off. Let me know if like anything looks weird. This is the first time I'm playing this game since I upgraded my PC, and my god, it's already beautiful. I'm playing it in 4K, 120 frames per second. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Outer Wilds. Radio Shack, the old store that shut down. Yeah, that's why it's closed unless you buy the DLC. It's still got those old, like, little LEDs and bits and pieces still there. Beautiful. I'm still thinking about the time the Quantum Moon just showed up. The time the Quantum Moon just showed up while I was waking up. That was beautiful. It was like right after a raid too, so I could be like, oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? If you know, you know. That's our pilot. Ready to get this beauty off the ground? I've done it countless times, Slate. I just, missed you. I don't know why I expected there to be anything new. This is like the same. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Oh, you know what? I suddenly feel like maybe I should go to the observatory. Let me just get my suits first so I can fly around. Colonel. Oh. Na, 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 na. I'm surprised at how much I remember how this game controls. It just doesn't leave you, honestly. Let's see. Observatory over there. Do you think I could just like jump across? You know what? Safest thing. We fly! So since I played this game, I've like convinced at least one other streamer to play Outer Wilds. And she hasn't finished it yet. And if you might know her. Her name is Kitaro. We played Undertale and did the voice acting on Agent Double Toad 7 stream. She's been playing it, and it's kind of funny the way she's playing it, because I feel like there's two kinds of completionists in this world, right? There's the kind of completionist that will try to do everything at once, and there's the kind of completionist that will do everything in one small area before they move on. I am the former, where I just ADHD brain and just go like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And she's the kind where it's like, I will decide to go to one planet. I will decide to go to one planet and do exactly that planet and nothing else. Which, in Outer Wilds can be very, very, can be very interesting. Because the planet she started on, of all planets, was Ashtwin. So, you know, doing everything on Ashtwin kind of puts you in a certain place that will finish the game. But hey, even if you do that, the smart thing about how this game is designed is like, you still don't know what to do with once you get in there. So it's like, on the one hand, you still can't finish the game. On the other hand, that wall kind of tells you everything. That wall kind of tells you everything. So I don't know. Finish that planet and then move on. You got that right, Adnorak. Sometimes it's not the... Sometimes it's a little different from what the devs expect you to do. Do most of the story, then do everything else after. That still falls under B in my book. That falls under, like, have one specific goal and then do something else. I just, like, do everything. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you seen that happen, huh? But when did it happen? It's like it came outside of the loop. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. I just wanted to see old friends. Like the quantum rock. Well, Bradfield, welcome on in. Is the end time here already? I don't remember it being 22 minutes. I gotta find that new exhibit. Here it is. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Wonderful. Quite a few puzzles are designed to have you fly between planets. Yeah, that's how I played. And I enjoyed it. It's just kinda... Man, I don't blame people for, like, trying to treat this game in that way. But, yeah, picking Ashtwin first. Picking Ashtwin first is definitely a choice. By the way, if you don't know, I've already beaten this game. I'm playing the DLC for the first time. That's what I'm doing. I beat this game like months ago. And I did most things. I didn't do every single thing, but I did most things. Where's my computer? Room mode. Yeah. So like there's no more question marks left on my map, but I enjoyed every minute of it. I was recommended that to do all of that before taking on the DLC. The music in the museum is nostalgic. Like looking in the attic, in your grandparents' attic with all the dust particles. Oh yeah. That's how it feels like to be on Timberhearth in general. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't leave the planet just yet. I need to go to that radio tower. Did I find Solemnum? You bet your bippy I did. You bet your bippy. Found her at the end of the universe and... Ooh, ooh. Played a little song. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful. Radio Shack's open. Let's go. Man, you think like how there's one Blockbuster that still exists in like Ohio or something? Or was it Oregon? Skibbity, Oregon. There's still one Blockbuster that exists in like Alaska or something. You think there's still one Radio Shack that exists somewhere? Like a franchise? Probably not. But I would like to think, like, in the same way that a bunch of people, like, took the Blockbuster name and started making, like, little board games out of it and made stores named after it, maybe there's somebody that made a store called Radio Shack somewhere and is just using the old logo. And we're recording! It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... they're printing! They're printing! Here they come! Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow! And oh, look there! That's Hollow's Lantern! And there's Giant Steep and the Quantum Moon! I'm speechless. Completely speechless! Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these images. These 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? Which even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. There must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. You know, for some reason I was assuming that recording was Gabbro, so I was reading it in his voice. Alright, one of these photos has something that's not in the other 2. A Radio Shack just closed on April 30th in Maryland. So there are still ones. Huh. Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon. I might visit Oregon one of these days. Got a friend up there. I might want to go see. I might want to go see the Radio Shack. I mean, not the Radio Shack. The Blockbuster. Our favorite Space Bro Gabbro will visit. I think he's perfectly fine on Giant Steep where he is. Unfortunately, but it's okay. Oh hi. Oh hi. It's Gabbro. Okay, so I'm looking for something that's in only one of these photos. What did they say exactly? Okay, so not that one. That's Gabbro checking the lens. Let's see. This one's got Ash Twin. We got Giant Steep. We got Hollow's Lantern with the moon. We got Dark Bramble. We got Interloper. We got Timberhearth, its moon, and the Quantum Moon. Right, that seems all normal. That was Feldspar? Oh, dang. I'm a fool. Feldspar in the recording. Got it. Giant Steep, Quantum Moon, Twins, Hollow's Lantern. Wait, no, that's Hollow's Lantern. What's that? It's Timberhearth with its moon. That's fine. Sun Station, Interloper. That's fine. Alright, we got Ash Twins, Quantum Moon, Timberhearth, its moon, Dark Bramble, Giant Steep, Interloper. Is it this? There's something eclipsing. There's something eclipsing the sun. Oh, sorry. Hollow's Lantern is the name of the moon. Brittle Hollow is the name of the planet. I need to remember these things, y'all. Thanks with me. Welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Fangs with Wing? Don't you know it when I'm playing Outer Wilds? Alright, whatever this is, I need to go check the satellite when it is angle 40 degrees. Got it. Got it. I think that will be the key to figuring out the DLC. I've never purposefully gone to the satellite before. I've avoided it because I was told it was the DLC. Yes, you do like this game. I do remember when you were coming on by before. Welcome back. Hope you're well. That's just a spot on the camera. Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right. You know, I'm still simulating the world. I shouldn't like tab out. There we go. There you go. If I were a satellite, where would I be? Wonderful. No, we're not time for the end times yet. It hasn't been 20 minutes. I mean, technically it has been 20 minutes since 20 minutes, but I didn't start exactly then. Not exactly then, please. Alright, satellite, where you at? I'm looking with my eyes. My special eyes on my 4K screen. This is beautiful, by the way. This is absolutely beautiful, by the way. This is true, I have been streaming for 42 minutes. Sibling days of watching the chicken. You know what? As long as I can entertain. I am really, really glad that I'm playing this game on a new 4K monitor with HDR. This is beautiful. Like, it's so bright. It's like I'm literally staring at the sun. I'm only saddened by the fact that y'all can't see. I am hurtling towards Giant's Deep. Up! That y'all can't see it as brightly as I do. Was there a button to just like stabilize myself? Forget. Oh, well, there goes my scout. No, Spacebar and keyboard. I'm playing on a controller. Well, I may or may not fly into the sun. That's alright. I'm just trying to remember how this game works. Let's see. I would imagine, yeah, DLC is somewhere here. Radio tower. Now hold on. See, it's gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna believe it when it actually is time. So I'm hurtling towards the sun. How do I not do that? I forgot. It's happening. It's happening slowly, but it's happening. Oh, no, I found it. Did I find it? No. Up on the D-pad. Thank you. Thank you. That would have definitely turned out bad in about, like, 5 minutes. Slowly hurtling towards the sun. Yeah. I know what I want to do is find the satellite. That's the interloper. I want to find the satellite that's vertically orbiting. Fun fact, the control tips appear at the top left and right of my screen. This is true. This is absolutely true. I could swear that it wasn't talking about autopilot earlier, which is why I got like confused. All right, well, I'm far away from literally anything. Ooh, sun just went red. There's only so much time left. Yeah, this sounds about how Outer Wilds is played. Fun fact, the controls control your control of the controls. What if you lost control? What if you're making pudding at 3 a.m. in the morning because you've lost control of your life? Not because a little girl broke her leg and is trying to get her to do anything that she wants you to do, but because I just want chocolate pudding at 3 a.m. in the morning. How about that? For some reason it feels like that's... I mean, that's the interloper, but... No, yeah, that's the entire interloper. Or is it? Hold on. I lost control. There is no escape. Well, you just have to shift your thinking. And then once you've altered it, you can finally delete what's taking hold of you. That's Dark Bramble. No, that's Dark Bramble. And what is that? No, that's the white hole. Okay. I'm slowly remembering what's in this game. That's gonna be the most of this first cycle, I'm gonna be completely honest. Just me getting used to everything again. But that's okay. We'll travel through space anyway. I just need some space. I can't find home. Without it, I can't function. The amount of times I've seen the satellite just in the solar system and just deliberately avoided it while I was playing the first time, and now I just can't find it. I'm honestly just enjoying watching this. Like I said, it's so bright. This red hot sun. Ray, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to space. It's a place where you can join in the fun. Cute shark. True though. True though. I can't shift to a better joke. But why? That's just cheating. That's just cheating. Alright, it's time for this to end. There's gotta be like a way. It's like maybe the satellite's somewhere on like the map app. I'm hurtling towards the sun again. We check. What's going on? Chai High, welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Chai High? Welcome to Outer Wilds, the game where it seems like nothing happens, but actually everything happens. I need to see if that satellite... No, satellite does not appear. That's alright. That's okay. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How was the stream? Welcome. Slashing this joke's life in half. Well, that's fine too. How is nothing going on in the video game? It's great. Were you playing Hollow Knight Silksong? Also, I didn't see what Fang Swiftling was playing. How was Minecraft as well? Welcome on in, Raiders, from both streams. I'm playing Outer Wilds, which is a beautiful, beautiful game about flying directly into the sun. Because sometimes you feel like you should just start over. Sometimes you feel like maybe you've lost control. Sometimes you feel like you need to enter a new way of thinking and shift your mind, altering your perception. But if you just take a hold and control space, then you'll find the time. Skonger, I barely know her. Yeah. Welcome on in, Swamp Wish, Zixtray, welcome. Rough Ant died, got half your items back, lost half a stack of diamonds. Oof. I do be like what it is in those Souls likes. I have never finished Hollow Knight, but I actually maybe kind of sort of gave into the hype and bought Skong anyway. And I've been playing a little bit of it on my Steam Deck, and it's been great. Not a whole lot, but it's great. How you doing, Chai? That was a Minecraft comment, not so song. Oh, diamonds. Right, for Fang. Sorry. I mean, if you think about it, Minecraft is a Souls-like. See, this is what happens when I don't know much about either of the games. No, I know Minecraft. I probably could have guessed it was Minecraft from the diamonds. Vanilla, so that feels like it actually means something. Ooh. Yeah, I imagine the way that people play Minecraft these days is only with mods. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft since, like, the beta days, honestly. So, it was always vanilla for me. Got dragged into Minecraft because of your friend dragging you into it. Did you know they added jet lag the game to Minecraft? Uh-oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. Music's about to happen. Feels like it's doubling up. Abort! Ah! Oh, God. Oh, HDR monitor, please. Please. That actually hurt. That actually hurt. Yo, my monitor is HDR 2000. That actually seared my eyes. When is the Minecraft Souls mod? I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it does. It's always funny whenever a loop consists of talking to one of the Hearthians, because you just see them just like wiggling and wobbling in front of you. Something in HDR for you. Whoa, we're not playing Metal Gear anymore though. Thank you though. Yellow Pikachu, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome everybody to my first stream after my birthday. My birthday day. Only 364 days left. You gotta get to it. Make sure you get me something good. There's only so much shopping that you can do. You never know. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna make a actual concerned effort. Concentrated effort. We are gonna find that satellite. It is really my only lead to whatever this DLC is. There's Heart's Moon. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Surely I don't have to just like find it. Like with my bare eyes. Maybe I can signal scope it. Forgot to ask about my hot pot. Did I have pig's blood jelly? I did not, but it was an option. I mean, I've had pig's blood jelly before. There's a Filipino dish that uses it. It's called dinuguan. It's delicious. It's actually pretty good. Gamer, gotta go cook something before you waste away. No problem, Chai. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for coming down by. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for being here. And welcome on in, everybody from the raid. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy Outer Wilds once again. I'll try. I will. I know I will. Okay. Have I flown that far away from the sun already? I think that might be the probe. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's something. Is that the satellite over there? Close to the white hole? I'm seeing something. I'm gonna head towards that. Oh, hi, Quantum Moon. Punchy Kulog, what's up? Dropping to say hi before Tekken practice. Get some good practice in. I believe in you. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. My jelly bean! You found my jelly bean! What is that? Hello? What is this thing? I like that space rock flying past me at like 1,000 miles per hour. If I had to be completely honest, this thing reminds me of freaking the thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! The ancient rock that houses an alien. Okay. Well, I just destroyed it. What was that? Me and Kaden at the same time went, what is that? Oh, so it wasn't anything important. Good. Good to know. Y'all had the same thought as me. It looked important. Leading theory was that it was something from Hollow's lantern. Oh, probably. It just happened to get caught in the gravity of the white hole. That would be really funny. It's the current theory. We'll never be able to test it. Well, we can test it. We just have to remember what it looks like and then go to the Hollow's lantern and see what the little ejected particles look like. See, that's some... You could optimize this game by, like, getting rid of objects if they go too far or, like, not simulating some things. But kind of what's beautiful about it is that everything is real. Everything is physically simulated. Everything exists in the world. In the universe. So, like, yeah, if a space rock gets jettisoned from Hollow's lantern and never hits anything, then does it make a sound? No, it doesn't. It just goes into space like anything else. Okay, let me just, like, think. I need to look with my eyes instead of with my mouth. My dad always used to say, look with your eyes, not with your mouth. Which is how I always, like, lived my life, but also realized that was just to get me to stop asking him, hey, where do you put this? Where do you put this? Where do you put my toys? Where do you put my video games? And he's just like, I don't know, just look for it. Adnorak, can you tell me what that was? Was it just the thing from Hollow's lantern? Let us know if you require a tip for finding the satellite. I mean, that'd be nice. Unless the tip is just, like, look at the photos from the radio tower and then line them up to, like, how the planets align and then just go to that location and hope that the satellite crosses paths with you. It is on the mini-map. Alright, you know, that is easier to look through. Honestly. I can hear Gabbro's flute. Oh! Oh, yeah, because it's got the vertical orbit, huh? Just gotta look for that dotted line. Is that the start of it? Where's the end of it? I see its orbit, but I don't know where it is. There I go. I found it. What? What? I don't... Oh, is that it? That's it. That little tiny light. I didn't see that. Now I can lock onto it. Yeah. That is the jettison stuff from Brittle Hollow's moon going through the black hole at the center of the planet. Oh! It just like shot straight into it and came out the white hole. That's funny. Let's go! It only took one loop iteration before I finally found the satellite. Will I be able to actually start the DLC? Who knows? So, like, I don't know much about the DLC. Other than, like, it's, like, a whole different area. I would imagine that the time loop still occurs. So we might still be, like, in the universe. Or we might be, like, orbiting the universe. Or it might be a whole nother area that happens to be adjacent to the universe. Oh, God. Alright, we're going back. Feldspar throws it back. Throws it down in there. He throws it back. He starts twerking. Ow. I just crashed into it. It's so small, so it looks like it's far away. And then I'm like, oops. Actually, it's right there. Alright, hold up, we're good. Stabilize. Cool. You don't know about the DLC? I don't know a thing. What's this game? What's a Twitch? Why am I a chicken? You can't just ask people why they're a chicken. Honestly, gosh. How do I rotate? Can I rotate? I want to, like, read that. 175.8, 158.3. It's constantly changing. Oh, it's the angle, right. Okay. I want to catch it when it says 40. Well, that's already long past, I think. Let's see. 64, yeah, it's going up. I think I'm gonna have to start and find the satellite, like, immediately. I'm gonna do that. Da, 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 da. Meditate till next loop. I basically just take a nap until I die. Man, what a way to go. It's best to know next to nothing, just like the base game. Have I considered flying to the sun? I already did that. You missed it. I'm not doing it again. Yet. But I will do it. That's a promise. What I just like to see sometimes is when people start a loop and then they just, like, immediately crash the ship. So to Slate, from Slate's perspective, you just, like, wake up in a panic on your very first day. On your very first day of being a space person's. I need to go to the minimap. Mini-map. Oh god! We're fine. The thrusters are damaged. Alright, we're gonna meditate till next loop. Wonderful. That was during an ad break. Nobody saw that happen. You just bolt upright out of bed, dash straight for the launch pad, take off immediately without the launch codes, and crash into the sun. And Slate's just like, there goes a perfectly good ship. Guess we'll have to find another pilot. Broke my ship, I'm sleeping this loop off. It's faster than getting out and repairing it, I'm gonna be honest. If there was like a death counter in this game, I would have a lot. I would have a lot. Is he high enough in orbit? I hope so. I was not. That is like my classic starting move in this game. I get in the ship, I launch into orbit, and I kind of just trust that I'm high enough that I've escaped velocity before I look at my map. I could very well just look at the map before I take off. But no, I have to be in space first. It just feels right. Wow, we were just like at 0. Oh, hold on, there's a thing. Ah, I bumped it. No, get back. Listen to it, listen to it, listen to it. Alright, Gabbro. Alright, Gabbro. Gabbro here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See you, Hornfells? I do too, work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps too. Oh, right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks a-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. To be a satellite. To be a satellite given motivation by Gabbro. He's my time buddy, you know. He and I go way back. Go way back. Oh yeah, Pyramid Head. He and I used to go way back. I used to date his sister, Triangle Girl. Man, nobody's gonna understand that reference. Nobody. Well, I bumped into it, and now the map is offline. Cool. I'm just gonna, like, watch the sun. Yeah. Yeah, huh? I'm just gonna watch the sun, and something's gonna happen. I see what's happening. Dark matter. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, what's that? Eclipse? So this is why people say that it's hard to accidentally start the DLC, huh? But people have seen it happen, supposedly. Hello? Oh, what is that? Alright, I hate it already. Alright, just making sure. There's an option here. There is an option here. There's some option here. Where's that option? Reduced frights, echoes of the eye. I'm leaving it off for now. Yeah. 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 Oh, this is definitely some music. I'm not leaving my ship. It feels safe in here. I like being in the ship, actually. Ship's great. Oh, nope, still in the ship. Still saying right in the ship. Oh, I need to explore that? Let me just, let the signal scope do it. I mean, sorry, let me just let the scout do it. Yep. Yep, that's a staircase. Okay. This is Outer Wilds, not Halo. No, I want to ride the Warthog into the corridor. There's like 1.3 times gravity in here. It's like a little bit more than Timber Hearth. Yeah, I could barely jump. This actually does, like, legitimately. How do I take out my translator again? That's how. Unknown language. This legitimately looks like architecture from Halo 1, honestly. Oh. That's where I came from. And that's the door. Diddle, 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 diddle. You're telling me that light plays a purpose in this? I get it. I get it. Oh, wow. Whoa! Where am I? This is Halo! It's a ring world! You can't tell me that they weren't at least somewhat inspired by Halo. Oh! Oh my god! That architecture looked like Forerunner architecture. This looks like... This is a ring world. Oh, hi. I've been caught. Get out of my Xbox! Master Chief, mind telling me what you're doing in Outer Wilds? Sir, shitting my pants. I'm gonna learn to translate this language soon. Someday. Ship log updated. Wow, the sun's already red. I'm sure I'm glad. Sure glad that I spent this time to get here. Hope I'm having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day so far. It's great. Actually, this is a biodome. Cortana, find me a way to activate this archive. This cave is a man-made structure. This cave is not a natural formation. Gravity's a little high. It's just generated by the centripetal force. That's right, I said centripetal force. Oh, that's that's a good painting. I like that painting. Cool painting, I like that. I'm exploring first. I can barely, like, escape the gravity of this planet. Borderlands 4 isn't doing too great. Well, maybe if it ran better. I don't know. I've played Borderlands as a series. I don't have a problem with it. I just feel like it gets a little tiring. Because every single dialogue interaction is like, oh, can y'all give me like 5 fuel canisters to help power this fuel generator? You know what a fuel generator is? It's a thing that generates fuel. No, wait, it's a thing that generates power based on fuel. Ha! Oh, I'm silly. Something reminds me of the time I'm emodded. Alright, anyway. Maybe you should lower the price. This reminds me of the frickin' Phantom Ganon room. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Catch a ride! Borderlands 4 story is better than 3 by a large margin. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Was there always a dude in that picture? Oh, it's like a bird dude. I like him. He's got a little sitar. What's the purpose of this room? Okay. For some reason I had like a strange feeling that once I turned around and left, the person in that picture would just like stare at me. I don't know why I felt that. I don't know why I felt that at all. It's beautiful. Tells a tale of discovery or something. Yeah, he's like a cool little fella. They're like a cool little fella. Bird owl person. Just sailing through the river. Hi, what was that sound? Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Oh, hail. Hail. I'm flooding. I'm flooding. What is this? What is that? Remove slide reel. I can't do much with that while I'm drowning. Hail. Help. Dude, the dam breaks. That fluid simulation, though. Sucks to be part of here, but wow. How far am I in the loop? I'm assuming that always happens like 15 minutes in or something. Well, damn. I love this place. It's like kind of Nordic inspired. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. I like this slide reel I'm just holding. Get rid of that. I don't need that. Oh! It's fine. It's fine. Nobody else but you. We're friends forever. Nobody else but you. Oh, this is the room I was in earlier. It just floated on this way. So they go fishing, and then they look directly at the camera, and then they look away, and then they go on a journey. Okay. Okay. P2. Pretty good. I saw that there was an emote. I don't know what the emote does, but I'm glad people have it. We've reached this... the eye of the universe! Okay. What's up with that? Whatever this bird species is, it's not the Nomai, it's new. But they're aware of the eye of the universe. It's a temple, just like the Nomai ones. It must have been a species that was also aware of it. Question is, did they also understand? Drop slide reel. Oh, what? That doesn't seem right. They seem to also be aware of the eye of the universe. Did they worship it and seek it out just like the Nomai did? Or did they understand what it was and decided, hey, it's a place that should never be touched because if somebody went there, they would rebuild the universe, and we're not ready for that? Really puts into perspective, huh? Ta-da. Both you and Kaden need help on this DLC. I'm just exploring for now. And we do have a couple of things in the ship's log that I am eager to find out, to read about. So I don't think I need help just yet. I'm just exploring this vast new Halo. For all I know, I might release the flood and then we need to... Oh, God! Do not go in there. The water is not fine. It's a little electric. You helped Maggie out by installing quantum space buddies and fucking about 70% of the time. Hey, you know? It's just like sending out a probe. It's just like sending out a probe to every possible location. And even if you 99.9999% of the time don't find anything useful, there's that 1.00001 out of 9 million chance that you'll stumble across something interesting. You know? So having 2 quantum space buddies will do that for you. Question about quantum space buddies. You still only get 1 ship, right? I would imagine. The Stranger. Massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Hearthian or Nomaian of origin. A low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. A pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. Found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burned-out building. Okay. The nice thing is that the 40 degrees is like very, very, very early into the loop. Let's go find that stranger again. Do I have to do this every time? Am I high enough? I am. Dun 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 dun. The stranger's in the map now? In the computer. All right. Conspiracy mode activate. Oh, that's right. Ow. Oh. The silenced cartographer. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely full of... Oh, I saw that thing for the stranger. We're definitely full of Halo references here. So yeah, that was a funny achievement. It's a reference to Halo, because it's called the Silenced Cartographer. And there's a very iconic level of Halo 1 called the Silent Cartographer. I like that level. I like Halo. I like playing Halo. I like playing co-op. It's repaired enough. Alright, stranger, where you at? No more map for you. Map offline. Yeah, because the new exhibit says the map is just based off of the... Oh, it's based off of the satellite. That's funny. As if I needed more confirmation of Halo. Hey, Maggie, you ever play Halo? I would, love to play it co-op with you. I don't know if Halo ever gets into time loopy things, but, it is very much a space opera. And I do like space operas. Da 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 ba 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 ba. You wouldn't believe the conversation we were just talking about. It's like we all share the same brain cell. We all share the same cell plan. Ba 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 ba. You played Halo 3, 4, and Reach. Yeah, we should play Halo 1 and 2 co-op. Then you'll finally know the beginning of the story. I guess Reach is technically the beginning of the story. Whee! Wonderful. I think my first order of business that I would like to do is try and find if there's some sort of translator upgrade so that I can understand whatever language this is. I don't know what it's gonna be. Cool owl. I'm just gonna call it Albanian. Yes, the language is called Albanian. What is that? I'm getting that feeling all over again. It's like when I played Outer Worlds for the first time. Everything's just like, what is that? What is this? What are you? Don't do it, Lasso. Legendary all skulls on. That is insane. That would be absolutely insane to do. This is clearly not working. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. There you go. I'm like, I need some sort of light source, don't I? Yes, I do. That doesn't seem correct. I feel like I need to put an actual, like, light bulb in there or something. Works, though. That's really cool. I can just, like, shine my flashlight into it. Something about a planet. The solar system. I can barely see it. Can I actually close this door? Oh God, what? Hello? What causes the dam to break anyway? Just all the water? We got some time. I hope you have some time. I'm not a moth. I am not found my attraction for the lamp. Yeah, I imagine there's probably like a little lamp I could find and actually put in. I haven't seen it. If so, I will find my own way. I have a light source. It's built in, it's fine. I can barely see it though. Alright, I'm gonna find a lamp. I thought it could be cool. Where would it be if I were to find a source of light that would shine so bright? This lantern is pretty sad. It's broken, the glass shattered. This lantern is better. Can I drop it, please? Never mind, it's also broken. If only I could exchange for a token, for a bulb that was still intact. Matter of fact, I see one, I see two, I see all of them for me. Just a hop and a jump. No? It's too big? Lamp. Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? I remember some lamps actually functioning back in this area. Maybe I can just grab those ones. Oh yeah. Outer Wilds, everybody. The game where I just think to myself out loud, like a crazy person. Come back when you're a bit, richer. Yeah, I'm already holding one. Can I drop it? Thank you. I can finally use this light. And it's like the fog has lifted. I am finally a moth. And it's like I can see a new... It's kind of dark in here. I put the scout out so I didn't feel as... It didn't feel as dark. Embrace moth, love lamp. Breath of the Outer Wilds. Okay, so, planet, light. Eye of the Universe. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever that thing on the left is, maybe that's the ring world? No, the ring world is the bottom thing, I think? Eye of the universe. Some music happening here. What's it doing? It's powering this telescope? Oh. No, it's like this telescope is filtering the energy from the light of the eye of the universe and allowing this person to see it? They're gaining the knowledge of the universe. Oh, I don't like that. Huh. I liked it better when I didn't know he had a mouth. They had a mouth. Alright. What are the chances that once I finish with this sequence, whatever is in this imagery is going to appear right behind me? They're going mad. They're going insane. No, they're sharing knowledge. Damn. What is that? That's the ring world. They're heading into our solar system. And they're back. Okay. Ship log updated. Cool. 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 Cool, 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 cool. Is that what they mean by intense sequences? Embrace lamp. That's pretty neat. Now what's this? I am not traumatized at all by that. It was very nice. It was very fun. I enjoyed it. The thing that scares me if, like, while I'm watching it, there's gonna be somebody, like, a shadow that comes up, revealing itself to be, like, behind me this whole time. I don't know. I don't know, shadows just scare me, dude. Oh. Something in there? Oh, I don't like that. Would you rather have a sequel to Outer Wilds or have it say a singular experience? I think it is just a singular experience. You can't really have a sequel to it in the same universe, honestly. It would have to, well, literally, it would have to be the next universe. If Outer Wilds had a new game, anything like it, I would imagine it maybe takes place in the same, in the universe that gets created at the end of this game, but has nothing to do with time loops or supernova or anything. Maybe you still get the same concept of exploration. You get the same kind of feeling that this game evokes. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Believe in me, chat. Give me your energy. Just any time. Hi. It's getting closer. Getting closer. What's it doing? Putting the lamp inside the statue. It locks that. Okay. That was locked. If it was locked, was it locked to keep something from escaping? Get something locked inside, or to keep someone locked inside? Interesting. I don't know of any other slides to look at that I've seen, so I'm gonna continue exploring, I suppose. Slime energy. Thank you. Thank you. Even if the ending, even then, the ending of this game is about something specific. It's quite final. Right. Yeah. I think this game is perfectly designed in that it is a one complete experience. That dam is just getting less and less structurally complete. Damn. Down, 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 down. I wonder what it'd be like for somebody to play this game for the first time with the DLC. Oh, this is where I came from. I see. And just explore this whole area alongside everything else. I mean, there's probably nothing that would stop you or be wrong about doing it that way. Okay. Loud. Oh. Help. Help, I'm wet. No. I gotta get past that dam. There's interesting stuff back there. I want to explore. Swim. Chickens can't swim. That's what you think. What if I just, like, launch it straight up? Ring world, ring world! Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Da da da. You have a friend you intend to make play this, and you keep the DLC enabled, but not tell them if they happen to find it. I'm interested to see what, like, that experience would look like. I already told the person who is also streaming this game to not play with the DLC enabled. I don't even think she bought the DLC yet. Ow. Yeah, this ain't working. They learned. They knew. They knew that players would want to bring their ships in here. Alright, let's go downriver. I think going upriver is a futile effort. Even this, all this physics simulation is really cool. Yeah, I know my fuel level. You learn about what the eye is, but only that it's potentially terrifying. You know, I just need to play more of this. Honestly, that's all I need to do. And, I would imagine what it would be like to have done this before actually figuring out the secret of the true end. DLC looks like it might be too much if the player isn't already familiar with the game. I don't know. I would imagine there's some mechanics in here that don't really get used anywhere else. My guess is something to do with the fact that this is a ring world. Maybe we play around with, like, if we can, like, get it to stop spinning, maybe they'll, like, screw with the gravity. And it'll be a cool, like, situation where everything inside here starts floating around. And then maybe a mechanic of this is just, like, re-enabling the gravity at a certain point to make everything fall back down. Wondering why that's electric. Yeah. Already, my 3 thoughts that I'm having about this game, this DLC. It's interesting. I can already feel like this is different from anything in the game so far. And I can't wait to see where it goes. Thoughts about what I want to be doing right now. Oh, that's still electric. Oh, that's still electric. Oh god no. Oh god no. Oh god no. Oh! Yeah. I'm gonna go down this way. Yeah? 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 You can't electrocute me? Oh! Haha! I found something different. Here we go. Whee! Let's freaking go. I like the architecture here. Looks very cozy. I'd like to live here if it wasn't destroyed to bits by the river. Fuck the dark bramble. All my homies hate the dark bramble. You got that right, Blake. What's up, Blake? How's it going? Oh. Elevator. Everything is light-based here. Just like that river in Michigan that's electrified to keep out invasive fish. I think I heard about that. Don't they just end up with a bunch of dead fish, so they have to like catch them and eat them? Or else they just pile up. Oh, another one of these. It's the same room. Give me moth. Give me lamp. Give me lamp. I want lamp. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Asian carp they're trying to keep out. It's a yummy fish. Good. You get dinner and you get to preserve the ecosystem. What more do you need? This is a house. I could go down that basement. Or I could go this way instead. Ooh. This looks like something similar. What gave all those owl peoples the knowledge? Do I want to go down there? I have to. I have to. It's probably safe. There is ghost matter in here. I had a feeling. Woo! We made it. We made it. I hear music. I hear the music already. But I just made it here. Man. Come on. I was on the verge of finding something interesting. Oh. At least open this door. Please, at least open this door before I... before the world ends. Yeah, yeah. No! I'm stuck in here now. I'm stuck in here as the world ends. Great. Alright, what is this? What is this? Can I figure this out? Can I figure this out before, like... It's a password. Oh, it's a password. What if I just enter it? What if I just enter it just, like, pure randomly? Star, moon. I got it. I don't got it. Chat. The world is ending. Before the world ends. Before the sun explodes. Does anybody want to tell me they love me? Anybody? I love you. Thank you, Maggie. I love you too, babe. Alright. Yeah, I thought the world would end faster than that. Oh! Okay. It's just like when you end in the eye of the universe. Or, not in the eye. It's just like when you end in the quantum moon. You don't explode. It's just that that's the limit of your memories. So... yeah. There's nothing left. That's the limit of your memory, so even if there's a version of you... that survived that somehow, what would happen is just you don't remember that. Yeah, I already know about the launch codes. What? No, I was about to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature. And the risk posed of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal, only Gotham would worry about it. How minimal are we talking? Wow, Slate, how'd you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I got. Really, you're too kind. That's not what my voice sounds like. Everyone's a critic. I got a fire to enjoy. You got launch codes to grab. Just try not to follow it to directly fly into the sun, okay? I know what they're doing that. That's dialogue from the main game. But they're reminding you it exists so that you can go to the stranger quickly every time. You were told that it'd be funnier if you said nothing. Well, I thank you for saying something, Maggie. Love you too, babe. Wow. 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 I love lamp. A slide reel from the river lowland showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with the chains and the glowing symbol. A pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of still houses. I found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside. An abandoned temple marked with a symbol of a burning slide reel. It can be accessed from a passage in the hidden gorge. There's an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. A narrow gorge among the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into both cliff faces high above. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Alrighty then. I learned my lesson. I am going to set course before I leave. So, chat. Anybody got the aux cable? What are you playing? What are you playing on the spaceship radio? Go play some Ado? Sayonara, 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 na 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 na. Gonna play some Tom Cardi. Hot shit, you know Pluto knows it. Expect some fucking magic from this dwarf planet. Hot shit, and you're hot shit too, so get out of your brain and do what you're supposed to do. I'm doing it, doing it, doing it. Wow. I'll learn how to read that language someday. I wonder if we can... Oh, this is different. Huh? I entered through a different port. I didn't realize there were different ones. Okay. Well, this is new. I'm going downriver. Let's see what happens if I go down the leftmost path now that I have a boat. I don't have to be a fish anymore. I like it. Wow. Oh, river rapids. Question for the chat: have you ever been like river rapid rafting? Ah! Uh-oh. Wait, come back. Ow. Oh god, no. Yeah. Am I stuck? Oh, I can actually navigate. Look at that technology. Oh, there's one over there. You've gone whitewater rafting before? Is it scary? Ooh, I love the music during this segment. It's like I'm playing kayak. There's like a VR kayaking game. It's really cool. You actually have to like oar your kayak downriver. It's pretty cool. I could have gone there. Maybe we can still do that. Nope, too late. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Ow! Wasn't scary at all. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I'd be scared. Just because it's so loud and like tumultuous. Oh look, the dam. We made it all the way around. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Maybe I can find a reason why it's breaking. I feel like somebody should be throwing explosives down this river. That seems dangerous. Pipe bomb! So cool! Can I translate you? Of course not. Eh? Oh. Password. Oh shit. You know Pluto knows it. Can I crouch? That thing I can do? It's a sneak peek into that area, but I don't know the password to actually properly get in. The closest I'll probably ever get to whitewater rafting is if I go to Disneyland and I go to the what was it, the Grizzly Bear River? Every time I go to Disneyland, I see it and I'm like, that looks like fun. But also, I don't want to get wet. Who knows? Alright. The electrical mishap. That happens some way into the loop. And that's when the dam starts getting a little compromised. Disneyland has a Grizzly Bear River. It sounds dangerous for both visitors and the bears. I don't think there are any grizzly bears in the river. That's just what they call it. Back when Disney still had Splash Mountain. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting it's gone now. I haven't seen the new Princess and the Frog version yet. I think it's done already. You were unfortunate to have sat on the very front with your brother and parents at the back. You got all the water on you. You got drenched. I don't bring lamp. I'm a fool. Cool. What a cute family. I find it funny that these doors open with light, but it's like, there's light. Ah, shit. You know Pluto knows it. I think I went in a big circle. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I need to get a lamp from somewhere. I should have brought that. I remember Splash Mountain. It doesn't get you that wet. It's like you can just wear normal clothes to it and you'll get your pants wet and it'll look like you wet yourself. But like other than that, it's fine. Okay, I need a lamp before I go in there. That was my mistake. I need the password for that. Let's see what happens if I raft over to the other side of this. The dam before it breaks. I'm sailing away. I'm thinking that the moment that the sun goes red dwarf, that's when we get the dam breaking, because maybe the resulting gravity makes the water too heavy or something. I'm not sure if that's how gravity works. In fact, I don't think it is. Ooh, that's stuck. Can't wait for this unknown language to say, warning, do not enter under any circumstances. It leads back to that theory of like, years from now, when the languages of the world have faded away into obscurity, how do we warn people in the future that nuclear material is housed within a certain area? What if there's like a big war that results in the destruction of humanity, and we need to somehow visually signify to a species that has become intelligent but doesn't know English or any other language that there's something dangerous? And you just need to go with like iconography. You need to go with something that's like visually dangerous looking, like something spiky. Hole in the floor, maybe? Yeah, I knew it. Ship log updated. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna release whatever's in the vault by like accident. Ooh, that looks out of operation. Oh. We're gonna release whatever's in the vault by accident, and it is going to start just being active. Like, maybe somehow it is even going to persist past a reset. Like, it is just going to be aware. Maybe it is going to come after. Okay, the dam's breaking. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, bye, water. I kind of needed that. The vault! The vault's underwater. But after the dam breaks, it's not underwater. Should I go touch it? I'm a little scared of it. Oh, there's an opening in it. How scared should I be of this thing? I'm like, all I know about this DLC, it might be a little spoopy scare. I don't know how, but my mind is already making up like ways. I think there's a person in this vault. I think there's a person in this vault, and I'll set them free. And once I set them free, they'll just chase me anywhere I go inside the stranger, and maybe their memory somehow persists between universe resets, which means that once I open this up, I'll have doomed myself to being chased down like Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. Possible. I feel like I don't want to do the vault just yet. I want to learn more. I want to explore more. Maybe I end the stream at the 3-hour mark with a trip inside this vault. Let's do that. Let's do that, because I'm a little coward. I'm a little baby. Goo goo gaga. Now, can we talk about how, like, the only line from Baby Saja in K-pop Demon Hunters is goo goo gaga? He could add more lines, but no. What if I just suck it up? What if I just go? What if I just go inside? Ship log updated. Can I check the ship log without going to the ship? Alright, I gotta psych myself up. I am brave. I am strong. I can go inside the vault. It's not gonna open just because I'm there, right? It's not gonna open just because I'm there. Oh, my lamp broke. Probably because I submerged underwater. It's probably safe. It's probably totally safe to be in here. See? It's like, what's that fire gonna do? You know? It's cool. So we got circles, we got Venn diagram, and we got triple Venn diagram. I think the point of this is to open the vault. There are 3 locks, and maybe upon doing so, the fire gets snuffed and the vault gets opened? Okay. Alright then. Chip log. I can roast a marshmallow on this fire. Of course it functions as a campfire. Well, that helps me feel more at calm. Yummy. Wow. Just how I like it. Burnt to a crisp. Alright, well that's cool. Carbohydrates. Delicious. Alright, I'm glad I worked up the courage to go in there. Just to know that I can't do anything with it right now. Just how I like it. Smoking hot. Just like you. Carbon. If you think the carbon's so hot, why don't you date it? Alright. Ow. Thinking out loud, we need to open that vault. I'm no longer scared of it. I think now that is the end goal of the entire DLC. The point is, I need to find the 3 mechanisms that lock it somehow. It's called carbon dating. Searches for people within your half-life. What are you, a cesium atom? That uses carbon-14. Sorry. Call me when it's carbon 18 plus. Get that age verification going. I heard that Twitch is gonna start doing age verifying because, of course, like everything, because of that freaking law in the UK, which is bullshit and also just an excuse for the government to like spy on you. And it's crazy that that's a real thing that's happening and not just like a Dale Gribble King of the Hill conspiracy theory, but hey, that's the world we're living in right now. Yeah. And the latest in the long line of ways that a company is implementing it that's probably not gonna work is it's gonna use like your phone to take a picture of you and be like, yeah, you're an adult. Probably with AI, I don't know. That's gonna backfire. What if you just look really young? You know? Neutral ground, welcome on in. You asked the girl for a number, you said 140 over 95. Is that your blood pressure? Neutral reference. Well, I don't know what that is. You know what my number is? Stanley worked at an office where he was employee number 429. Invited by Caden, welcome on in, Neutral Ground. We're playing Outer Wilds. I'm about to die. Well, strictly speaking, I'm not about to die. I'm going to have my memories reset, which is great. You love to see it. I'm finally here with a lamp. My controller died! It's out of battery! How about that? No! No! Controller stuck! Controller stuck! Neutral ground. Caden girlfriend reference. Wait! Wait. Wait, I did. I may or may not have checked Caden's... I may or may not have checked Caden's profile earlier today. I wasn't stalking him, I swear. I just happened to notice Also, congratulations. Hi, welcome on in. My name is Chris. If you don't know me, I'm a chicken. I'm about to die. Wow, the sun's gone. Wonder when that happened. And I like to play video games. I usually play Nintendo games. But today we're playing Outer Wilds, which does exist on Nintendo Switch. I wonder how good it runs on Nintendo Switch 2. The sun exploded. Science compelled us to explode the sun. I mean, I didn't do it, but somebody did. Okay, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Of the main species in this game, the Nomai we know exploded. Not exploded. They just blew up. All our food keeps blowing up. The Nomai we know died when all the gas permeated every ounce of the galaxy. The Hearthians survived because they lived in the water during that time. They hadn't evolved yet. I think... I don't know what we're gonna call the species of the stranger. I already knew what we'd call them. They're the Albanians. The Albanians probably also got by the ghost matter, I would imagine. But here's the interesting thing. We don't see any of their skeletons. We see the remains of their civilization. But I have not yet to date seen any of their skeletons. So maybe they didn't get got by the ghost matter. Maybe they left before then. Huh. I wonder. Maybe they were able to escape before then. Because there is ghost matter in the stranger, but no skeletons. Maybe they knew it was coming. There's a sealed vault illuminated by a green fire. Oh, see, look, I'm colorblind. I didn't even realize it was green. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. I wonder if these locks aren't even in the stranger. Because now that I'm looking at it, that looks like the same as the slide I saw here. Oh. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's saying that the first lock is on this planet with rings? I don't remember a planet with rings. And I don't think I'm gonna have to go to the eye of the universe to open the second lock. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. The interloper was the gas asteroid? Yeah, it was. Neutral, have you played Outer Wilds? I'm assuming if you know Caden. It's just a big old chain of people influencing each others to play Outer Wilds. And the chain grows, because I've convinced one person to play it so far. I'm working on convincing even more people. I'm working on it. I haven't gotten there yet. I've convinced one person. Just one person so far. But with y'all as my witness, I will make sure more people will be convinced. That is the satellite. Where's the stranger? There we go. Outer Wilds is a daisy chain. You were told by Caden that you're just ahead of me, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Oh! You're just ahead of me. Oh, are you playing through the DLC right now? I only just started the DLC today. I finished the main game a couple of months ago, actually. Who is science and why are they compelling? I don't know, but a lot more people should be believing them these days, I'm just saying. I like how no matter what side we enter the stranger from. Also, don't enter strangers, at least not without their permission. We kind of enter through this docking bay no matter what. I'm science. Am I compelling? Gosh. Wow, I feel very, very honored to be compelling. Stranger, I hardly know her. I pulled that on somebody today. I forget what. But it's just the go-to. Played forever ago, you forgot most things, didn't get through the DLC. Same! Literally today, I just decided, hey, I don't have any games to play on stream right now. Oh, hey, wait a minute. That building has that weird lantern thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm realizing that areas with these little crystals have ghost matter, which I probably should have recognized when I first played the game. Somehow I didn't. Jeez. That's a nice visual marker to show that you shouldn't proceed too quickly. I kind of wish there was a way to take a snapshot while the scout was just in your hands. Sure you can. It's called F12. True. I wish there was a way to take a scout snapshot while the scout was in your hands. Ooh. That lamp looks important. Photo mode. Right. Right. I should have remembered that when I first played. It's been a while. I'm getting back. I'm getting back to my mental fortitude. Thanks, Maggie. I've got an artifact. I'm not afraid to use it. Conceal. Focus. Conceal. Focus. Conceal. Focus. I can't take out my scatter while I'm here. While I have this thing. Maggie will sit my chicken butt down and make me take an Outer Wilds refresher quiz. Hollow's Lantern. High Energy Lab. 32. Starboard, keel, 1924. Think this is maybe a translator? I feel like I need to put something in it. I have a new toy, but what does it do? I have a feeling I will find out very soon. I'm going to experiment with it. Maybe I can somehow use it to decode images in the slides. Although it feels weird that I would have to put it down to pick up a lamp to go put into the slide thing. I'm gonna take it to the flame. At the... vault. Maybe... it's something to do with that. I like that it let me put the artifact down onto the raft. Whee! What if it's a gun? What if it's just like the needler from Halo? Alright. Maybe there is Halo inspiration. Let me guess. I'm gonna unleash an ancient plague of little parasites onto the world. And if I don't fire the Halo ring, they are going to take over all sentient life on the universe. Halo 3 reference. You know what's funny? Of all the Halos, Halo 3 is the one I played the least of the ones I played. Oh, is it not gonna grab me? Is it broken? It's not grabbing me. Oh, there's probably a raft there already, that's why. I did it. That's the entire DLC predicted. It's just Halo 3 all the way down. Master Chief, mind what you're telling me what you're doing with that ancient artifact? Sir, it looks like a burger cutter. What do you mean a burger cutter? Need to cut my hamburger into smaller pieces. Colonel. Ooh, I gotta wait until the dam breaks before I can do anything with the vault. I forgot. I'm making slow but sure progress. I think the difference between playing the DLC and playing the base game... With the base game, if I feel like I'm not making progress, I can easily just, like, go do something else. With the DLC, it's just one thing. Master Chief, what are you doing on that wall? Sir, security camera. A surveillance camera. Ba-ding! I do have plenty of areas in the one thing. This is true. Ooh. Hmm? Okay, the fact that I can just put the artifact down in, like, any orientation probably means it's not that important that I put it here. Hmm. That's just a door I already have access to. There's so much to explore here that even you haven't found everywhere. You went and got an achievement while I was exploring. Oh, you're playing at the same time? Are you and Caden doing Quantum Space Buddies while I'm playing this? Heck yeah, it's like you're playing with me in spirit. I think that's really cool. Like, yeah, it seems the one goal of this DLC is to open up the vault, but But it's kind of like playing the main game. You can do that one thing. Doesn't mean you found everything, it just means you've succeeded. Exactly. Wanted to see how many achievements you get while I was alive. I do feel like I'm gonna spend like a lot of time on this DLC, to be honest. I feel like I haven't really gotten anywhere. Like, I have seen a lot of things. But I'm still no closer to opening that vault. Dam's still intact, for now. Maybe getting on top of the dam is important somehow. I'm still in the phase of exploring this area and not really doing anything with it yet. I still haven't looked at the slide in that house. Oh crap, oh crap. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 go. No, 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 wait, 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 wait. Abandon ship, abandon ship. Blah. Damn. No pun intended. Got 2 achievements and focus back on the stream. I wonder how many achievements are from the DLC alone. Wow. Ba-da-da. So Maggie, you told me that you've watched somebody stream this and they just happened to fly directly into the stranger by pure accident. It's hilarious to me. I love that. I love that for them. It's fun. It starts in the same place every time, and they were idly flying. I love that. I love that for them. I don't see a slide reel. I love that creepy face just looking at you the first thing once you open that door. I mean, the owl people are creepy, but they're also cool. Because they're birds, and I like birds. There's the artifact. Maybe the artifact goes in the slide reel projector? Artifact does not fit. I like the exact wording of that. Not like, cannot do anything, cannot place. It's artifact does not fit, unless. Nope, I'm silly. Bird likes birds. Ain't no ways. I like cats too. Wouldn't you know it? So, yeah, how's everybody's weekend? I had a pretty chill weekend. I already showed off pictures before I started stream. It was my birthday weekend. On my birthday day, on my birthday. So I don't know what this is. What if I just stumble upon the password by pure happenstance? I was gonna do some stuff with some friends, but one of them got sick. So I mostly ended up just treating myself to some hot pot. delicious, delicious tomatoey hot pot. You think I could make it if I jetpacked up there? Ooh, yes I can! Hee. Ooh, now that the dam is broken, I can check out the vault again. I'll do that. Wilbo64, can we get a shout out for Wilbo? How's it going? Welcome to Outer Wilds DLC! Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, 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 no! I want to get back. I want to get back. I need to get into the, oh man. I need to get in there. How's it going? How is Persona 3 Reload? Are you playing that on the Switch too? Are you playing it for the first time? What's the occasion? I love Persona 3. I saw that they came out with a demo for Persona 3 Reload. Oh. On the Nintendo Switch 2. It runs. That's it. I'm not going to qualify that. It just runs. And you know, the fact that we have a port of Persona 3 Reload on a Nintendo system, probably already more than we can ask for. Would have liked if it ran at a stable 30 frames per second at least. You were trying to Switch 2 demo, played on the PS2, got some frame pacing. Yeah, no. I imagine their thinking is that, hey, like, if you only have a Switch 2, it's better than nothing. And it's a decent game, it's an RPG, so, like, you don't need a super tight frame rate anyway. But man, it could at least look nice. It's making me real sad that Unreal Engine 5 was the technology of choice there. Yeah, 30 is fine for an RPG. It just runs weird. Can I, like, light the artifact with fire? I feel like I'm supposed... Ow. I'm supposed to put some sort of fuel in it. I don't know what that would be, though. Some sort of fuel in it, and then I can light it with the green fire. But then I would have to dive down in here to get out, so it would just put itself out. So maybe that's not it. Maybe any fire will do. I haven't seen any other fire here, though. Yeah, I wonder how this runs on Switch 2. That's a good question. I was wondering that earlier myself. Outer Wilds is on Switch. And I think it does run better on Switch too. I don't think it has an unlocked 30 or 60 frames per second patch. Outer Owls. Ouch. Brain hurty. Doesn't look great, but it does run. It probably runs better on Switch 2 at the very least. It's a triple pun, because Outer Wilds, Outer Owl, and Outer Owl. You think if I go to the observatory, maybe they'll know how to help me translate the owl language? Man, this game looks beautiful. It really does. honestly probably an example of a game that you should just check out if you ever get a new monitor with HDR. It's not even an HDR game. We're just looking at the stars. Each one illuminating just a tiny bit of my view. And the colors, too, are so much more vibrant. Hornfells. You know anything about owls? New alien language, can you help me? A new language? Yes, absolutely. Stars above, you bet I can. Just give me, let's call it 100 samples, some form of epigraphical codex in 6 months, and I should have the vague gist of the sort of graphemes the new language is working with. Gosh, I can't wait to get started. Alright, so they can't help me. I'm glad that they let me ask. 6 months. We don't have 6 months. What can you do in 22 minutes? 22 minutes? Anybody? Bueller? 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 This game is very pretty. You're very pretty. Person who helped you make the translator is at the observatory. Yes, yes. I just talked to them and they did not help me very much. They tried. They were willing. We just don't have that kind of time. Man, I'm itching to translate something, honestly. You have a 4K OLED, looks amazing. Oh, I bet. I don't have an OLED, but I have a mini LED, and even that is just so beautiful. Look, I can stare into the sun and actually burn my eyeballs. Ah! Alright, I've kind of wasted this cycle. I'm gonna go meditate now. Your monitor's like from 2012. So what you're telling me is I should get you a new monitor so you can play Outer Wilds as if you were playing it for the first time all over again. Is that what I'm seeing? That what I'm hearing? Am I picking up what you're putting down? Oh my god, I'm getting so many messages on the Discords. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Happy Undertale 10th anniversary, everybody, by the way. Happy Undertale 10th anniversary. Can you believe that game is 10 years old? I can't. It feels like just yesterday sans Undertale entered our lives. It's wilder to me that Undertale and Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain were the same year. One of them feels like it never left public consciousness, and the other feels like it's just coming back now that Metal Gear Delta came out. I found several ornate metal artifacts. Haven't done anything new with it yet. Oop. I feel I'm not going to be satisfied with ending the stream until I do something with an artifact. If I figure out how the artifact works, then I will consider this stream to be useful in some way. You never played or seen Undertale or Deltarune? Silly Bone Man from the memes. Oh, Maggie. If you want, if you ever get back to streaming, I can help you out with the voice acting. If you ever want to play it. I can also moderate at the same time, because honestly, if anybody who plays Undertale Deltarune at this point absolutely needs a moderator who knows everything about everything. Something's weird. Something's different. The first 2 times I entered the stranger, I entered through a specific area. And now it's different. I come out here every time. Why is that different? How is it different? You will also propel to help voice act for Undertale, but only for Silly Bone Man. But I was supposed to be Silly Bone Man. I can be the other Silly Bone Man if it pleases you. Can I open this? Can I open this? Can I open this? Da 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 da. But let do do do. Ba 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 ba. Wow wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Where can I get fire? Where can I get the power of flame? Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. I need to induce amnesia upon Maggie so she only forgets Outer Wilds and can play the entire game from fresh. Then I can play Quantum Space Buddies with her. Alright, fund it. Make the research happen. I think we got something here. Ha 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 ha. I haven't really seen anything in here that would fire. Fire! Candles. Person's not holding an artifact in any of these pictures. Huh. Alright. 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 What else can I do differently this time? What can I change? What can I do? What can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? Alright, I got it. Ow. I'm gonna try to head to the top of the dam before it breaks. Failing that, I will try to do something with the artifact. I've been trying to do something with the artifact. But I will continue to try to do something with the artifact. Well, aren't you a crystal... aren't you a gem? We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and Esteban Universidad. If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the 4 of us bringing you down. 'Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. I haven't gone here before it gets destroyed, honestly. Hold on, let me check that out. And if you think we can't, me when the end times plays, it's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Please tell me that song is over 2 minutes long. It'd be really funny. Pearl starts singing it and all of a sudden the universe just wipes out. I'm guessing the world with the rings is their homeworld. Well, we got the electrical anomaly. It's over, isn't it? It's 2 minutes and 19 seconds. My God, that is perfect, actually. Wow. Oh, why is that one all scratched out? That's sad. That's a building. Oh, what's this? Oh. Ooh. What is that? It's like a secret passageway. That's cool. Huh. If I can find... Is that the building that it's referring to? It could be. Ooh, a slide reel. I don't know any place to watch that, though. Maybe in here? Hmm. Oh, you bet your sweet bippy. I'm gonna get a lantern. Alrighty then. It's time to learn some lore. Do you can? So, Nintendo Direct happened last week. Haven't really talked about that. Haven't really had time to. And, you know, there's a lot of negativity around in the world right now. Also, a lot of negativity aimed specifically directly at Nintendo. And, like, yeah, sure. It's not unwarranted. But, you know, I'm excited for Dragon Quest VII Remake. That's, like, the only Dragon Quest game I was, like, dead set on playing that I haven't played yet. What did Nintendo do? What did Nintendo do? Mostly that they're charging a lot of money for all their things, which is normal. Honestly, that's why I'm so, like, surprised that people are especially angry right now. Like, Nintendo stuff is always expensive. Just, pirate it. Pirate it and you'll be fine. You want to play Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, you don't gotta play $80 for them. You can, find it online. You can find it online for free, it's fine. I'm not gonna stop you. No monster vocations in 7. What's up, Deca? How's it going? Yeah. There's no monster wrangler like Dragon Quest 3 HD. Alright, so the Eye of the Universe. The first slides were the origin of the Owl people. Then they found the Eye of the Universe. They scanned it. And they were able to ascertain the knowledge of it. Oh. That's pretty violent looking. Oh, okay. Oof. Turn into dust, huh? Oh, that look of absolute shock. Oh. Anger. They burned it. They burned everything. And then they hid themselves. That's intense. They saw what the Eye of the Universe was capable of. And they decided to have absolutely nothing to do with it. Whoever these owl people are, they have the complete opposite philosophy from the Nomai. That is hilarious to me, actually. Nomai are like, is it dangerous? Who cares? We need to experiment with it. For science! Even if it means we have to blow up the sun itself. Small price to pay. Small price to pay. Meanwhile, these Albanians are just like, nope. Not gonna mess with that. Ooh. Hope you're doing well, Decacho. Hope life is lifing. Hope you're having a chill night. Let's phrase it like that. Yeah. Well, there's no ghost matter in there. I'm gonna go explore it. This cave seems important. Chill nights are the best. You know it. Love me a chill night every now and then. It is Monday. A day to relax. With some Outer Wilds. It's a little intense. This DLC. Maybe it's not as scary as I was originally led to believe. Like, they wouldn't put jump scares in this game. No. No. Like, they had the anglerfish already. Oh, hey. I thought for a second that they would just sink the end of the dam breaking. That was perfectly timed. My God. Da-da. You think I should have a redeem that makes it just play the entire thing? Whoa, okay. Leaning Tower of Pisa. I'm good. We're good. What's going on here? Each of these buildings is connected somehow. I think they're each receiving a signal. Oh, and then the vault. This has got to be lock 1, 2, and 3. Lock 1 is in this house. Lock 2 is in this tower. This very tower right here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. Thanks, Maggie. Alright. I am going to see if I can still watch this slide reel. Yeah. Yup. 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 Hey. Ba, ba, ba. So, like, I'm already seeing the difference in technology between the Nomai and the owl people. What's really cool is that the technology of the Nomai is kind of influenced by all the quantum stuff that they figure out. But the owl people just focus on just plain old light. So the Nomai have this super high-tech scrolls that you, like, you insert into the walls and it makes the writing. Here it's like you just have slides. Oh. Pointing. That's our home planet. You take away the light and you can go inside? I noticed these are like actual photos. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, now I gotta test this theory. Alright, for science. For science, we're gonna Super Mario 64 this shit. Ooh. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like fancy and like turn into a real, like... like the contents of the photo would become real. No, it's just a secret passage. Forgot to do this, so this is optional. Oh, forgot to lurk. Enjoy the lurk, neutral. I appreciate it. Cool. So this is where their cult went to die ritualistically. They all have devices. Hey, it's Ricky. Welcome on in. You love this VTuber. Thank you. I'm a chicken. I'm chicken to go in here. That one still has light. That one still has fire. I'm gonna have to pry it from their cold, dead hands. I'm a chicken, a cute chicken. Thank you. Thank you. Can I be a brave chicken? Can I be instilled with the courage of the chat? I don't... Can I? Can I? My words of encouragement are... Lock the fuck in! Am I actually just not allowed? I'm actually just not allowed to take these. Alright, okay. Here we go, though. I finally found a source of fire. That's not... Hear me out, though. I found a source of fire that's not underwater. I did, however, leave an artifact, like, down here. I think it just, like, washed away. Yeah, I left it on the ground, like, right here. I'm gonna have to get it on another cycle again. I don't know where it went. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? One more loop. 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 Ad starts in 1 minute. No, I was about to talk about something cool. Snooze it. All right. So, speaking of time loops, if y'all are a fan of Outer Wilds, if you're a fan of the theories of time, quote-unquote travel, one more loop, one more loop, one more loop, I recommend the Netflix series Dark. Directed and I believe co-written by Baron von Odar. Baron Bo-Odar. Baron... I don't know how to pronounce his name. But it is an amazing series, which I just finished last week. Baron Bo-Odar. Thank you. Baron de Thor. Dark is amazing. It is a show about time travel. And all I will say is that it is one of the only media, if not the only media, where the time travel feels like it doesn't rely on mumbo jumbo. I mean, of course, it's all sci-fi. But the rules are established, and boy howdy, does it follow them all the way through. Another dark enjoyer! Gee, it's like Outer Wilds attracts people into sci-fi. Could you imagine? It was just a trip. I watched it with Starlit Traveler for the past, like, 2 months. It's funny, we started it, like, on her birthday-ish week, and we ended it on my birthday week. So it's, like, the 2 months between. We, hold on, we just secret passage, filling in through the stranger, burn slide reel. Cannot be viewed. Analyzing the eye of the universe. Got it. So they found it. They found it even easier than the Nomai did, which means they were potentially even smarter than the Nomai. And they decided not to toy with its power. Honestly, that's a flex. But yeah, Dark's great. It is originally in German. I recommend watching it in German. It has an English dub on Netflix. It is not great. They try, though. They sure try. And, yeah, it is a trip all the way through. I am glad to have watched it. And it's very Outer Wilds in the sense that it encourages you to explore. Like, maybe not physically, but at least mentally. And just kind of figure out the twist before you even get to it. I find it really suspicious that I come out here every time now. I find it very suspicious. Not sure why that would have changed. I'm sure gameplay-wise, it's just so that I can get started faster every time. I'm not sure what I'm doing different that would make me come here every time. I think just because... Oh, you know what? I bet a different bay is open depending on how soon you get to the stranger. And now that I'm getting there immediately, it's not the bay that's open when the satellite is at 40 degrees. Next, 1899 by Baron Bo-Odar with some returning cast members. Heck yeah. It's funny, Maggie, I was going through some of our chat logs, and I remember you showing me a picture of, like, one of the actors just kind of hanging around. They're all just, like, drinking and smoking. And it was the actor for Ulrich. Ulrich Nielsen. I didn't recognize him at the time. I recognize him now. Alright, we need to head down the river. Yeah, 1899's been canceled. I am hoping maybe Netflix will learn the error of their ways. And maybe, just maybe, they'll finally let them finish a second season of it. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. Oh, even the first season's unfinished? That kind of sucks. Alright, we need to head to this island. The season finished just abruptly. Boom, boom, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, ba, ba. Bum, bum, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Bum bum ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Working on a new show, something is killing the children. Just like the plot of Dragon Quest IV. Hi, I'm here. I brought my membership card. Can I join the secret society now? Can I like how do I put fire in it? Just roast a marshmallow in the middle of this hell room. Eh. Ow. Oh. Ooh, one of those is empty. Ooh, one of those is empty. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, so I have not figured out how to light the fire in my heart, in my soul. You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. You give meaning to my life. You're the inspiration. I wanna have you near me. I wanna have you hear me say it. No one needs me more than I need you. What? Bought the comics so you know the story. Whoop. Dun dun da 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 na 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 na. Dun dun da dun da da dun dun da da dun 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 da ba da dun 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 da da. Dun dun da dun da dun da dun da dun dun da dun 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 da da dun dum 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 bum bum dum ba dum bum bum bum. You used to have an MP3 of your computer singing the Outer Worlds theme, Wilds theme. It was your stream outro for a month. Yeah, and wasn't it the version with the kazoo? Maggie, you missed it. I was singing a romantic song. And I realized I was in the middle of the ad, so you probably didn't hear it. But that's fine. Your voice overlapping 8 times. I love it. If you can find that, maybe I'll use it for something. The ad's still going. And how do you hear me? Magic. Or maybe Twitch Turbo. I heard Twitch is going to experiment with letting people gift Twitch Turbo, which is really cool. Maybe once the dam breaks, this room like shifts somehow, and then I can light it. Man, light it, dude, light it. Everyone else has got a cool fire going. I want to be like the cool people. Now that's Twitch Turbo. What if I just go to sleep? Da, 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 da. That's cool. I went to sleep and suddenly my thing was lit. But also, now the room is a lot emptier. They're gone. They're all gone. They're all gone. You were waiting for this moment? Alright, well, that was all the time I have for stream, y'all. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds with me. I'm scared. I can't, huh? Do not do us this dirty. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lock in. Ha! I can't run. Lock in. What the fuck? Where am I? Lock in. If I see anybody, I'm gonna say hi and give them a big hug. If I see anybody else in here, I'm gonna say hi, give them a big hug. They're gonna be my friend. I'm gonna hug them and love them forever. I'm going to believe that they're not hostile. I'm gonna believe that nothing is going to hurt me. I'm going to believe I don't have a jetpack anymore. Am I in a dream? I'm still in a dream, Sneeder. The fact that you don't move very quickly when you... Who's that? What is that? Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god, teleportation. I love that effect. Wonder how far that distance goes. Sometimes you wonder why me and Maggie are together, and I say things like Sneeder, and then I'm reminded. Now, what's that supposed to mean? I bet I can just read this now. Maybe not. New mechanics. Whatever that was reacting. I'm on a boat. Motherfucker, take a look at me. Sailing 5'9", wind whipping out my coat. You can't stop me, motherfucker, cause I'm on a boat. It's so scary. All right, I gotta think of a song to sing to help calm my nerves. I am snappy, 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 snap. I don't remember how that song goes, but it's about an alligator. Ooh, that's the thing that had the fire. This is a lot different when I don't have a jetpack. I can't just fly around like I used to. This just turned into a different game entirely. Honestly. Now, there's gotta be something here. There's gotta be something here. There's the telescope. Oh, hey, wait, no. I need that boat. Stop. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, it just wakes you up. The water. No, wait, put me back. Put me back in, coach. Gamers don't look up. Apparently not. This is true. Oh, it's true. What is that? Whee! Ah! Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. The dam broke, so in the dream, I'm just like, ow. I love that. Oh. No, that's real. I looked back at the chat. That one was real. Alright. Okay. Well, that's one more loop. One more loop. One more loop. And times. And times. And times. And times. Why wait 2 minutes? Just meditate. Why wait? Meditate. And then you won't have to hate the time you spend wasting time. Then you'll have a sublime time. I am intrigued. I'm a little more comfortable with this dream world. Now I only wish I didn't spend 5 minutes sleeping in it. Would have given me more time in the initial area. Okie dokie. Quantum moon. Wow. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da. Now that I've learned the ways, I want to go again. Welcome to Outer Wilds. I've been welcome to Outer Wilds over and over again. But somehow, it's like I'm playing a brand new game all over. This game is special. This game's great. This game's nice. Surprised nobody redeemed Sneeder. I'm still in a dream, Sneeder. Yeah. Ship, hull damage. Someday you'll go in the rain, and someday you'll feast on a tree frog. Some days it's a fight to survive, until the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime. Look, I did that so... Ow. I did that so fast I can catch up to the raft I was using. Is the way I fly to you, Sneeder. I'm still in a dream, Sneeder. This is why you recommend the DLC separate, because new mechanics. I get it though. Yeah, just when I thought that this game couldn't like do in a dream, Sneeder. Thank you. Thank you. Snake Eater's the only song you know from Metal Gear. It's the only song you need to know. I mean, it's the only song with lyrics, basically. That's not true. But, it was the one of the first ones to have lyrics. And someday we'll feast on a tree frog. I gave my knife. Remember the days when I was afraid of this room? Now they're just my old friends. They're my homies. Literally just 1 second. 1 second in the dream hole. I do think it's funny that you just get knocked out of the dream because of the water of the tower. Thanks for the chickens. Wow. Hoyo! That's me! Welcome on in to Outer Wilds. We're having a time. We're having a great time. What? I don't mean to be grabbed by this hand every time. But, here we go. Welcome on in, Shark. How you doing? Son, what the cluck? Are you winning? What memes have we got today? Anything new? Alright. So I went down the river. Oh, but I can't open that door. No memes, only dreams. Extinguish. The door's not real! Whoa. Whoa. See, when I saw that there was a extinguish mechanic, I was afraid it would be like a stealth thing. Like maybe I'm supposed to just like hide myself. But maybe that's not what that is. I would be very stressed if there's an actual stealth mechanic. Very, very stressed. But, who knows? Maybe the game is just introducing mechanics to me slowly before it throws me into the deep end. I give my life. Wow, this is just like the part of Metal Gear Solid 3 where oh look, there's like the instrument that the Almin was playing. This is like that part of Metal Gear Solid 3 when you're stuck in the cave and then you can't see without light. I don't know why my controller just rumbled. I don't even think this game has that much like controller rumble for like any reason. That was weird. That's not where I came from. That's a different house. Right? No, that's where I came from. You know why it rumbled? You know why it rumbled? Oh. Is it because of that? I think it's because of that. Happy late birthday, that's me. What is this sound? What is this sound? Hi, 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 the bell's ringing. Bell's ringing. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, 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 I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Leaving. Why is it? Why was it time to wake up? I have to go to work? Do I have to go to work now? Why? Why I have to? Huh? Did I do it? Did I do it? Is the lock open? I'm confused. Ding 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 ding. That was cool. Not sure why it woke me up. The ring roll just wanted to let you know that the pizza's here. Awesome. Can I have some? Now I had noticed that there was like a statue lighting up at the end of the area I was in the first time, but I was kind of avoiding letting it go all the way because I was scared of it. That's it. That's the only reason. I'm not sure if that was the same statue, but very interesting that it woke me up. I'm gonna check the roof, because maybe now the signal of that one area will not be signaling. I give my life. Very curious. If there's a change on the roof, or if I go into the vault and then suddenly the first lock is open. This looks the same. Dam is not fully open yet. I'm gonna try to head over there though. Maybe by the time I get there, the vault will be accessible again. Maybe I don't even have to wait for the water level to go down. I just assumed I did, but maybe I can just dive down there. No, I probably do. Ooh, you know what? Now, you know what now? I can probably get, now that I know that dozing off with the artifact is what activates it, maybe I can go there now with the artifact, see what happens. If it looks like one of the lungs is open, I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Maybe this isn't a 10 to 15 hour DLC after all. Maybe that's just operating on the assumption that nobody knows how anything works. Up! Yeah, ow! Pizza's here. What kind of pizza we got? Where'd we order pizza from? I didn't know we ordered pizza. Kate and Maggie, did you order the pizza? You know what toppings I like. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-na-na-na-na. The speedrun for this DLC got a new record 1 month ago. I'm assuming it's similar to the speedrun for the main game, where if you know exactly what to do, you can just do it, and it'll just be like 5 minutes. Pizza time. I am a fool. I am a foolish fool. Because now I have neither raft nor... No, wait, I have that raft. Never mind, I forgot it was left to there. It's even faster than main game. That's great. That's wonderful. I like that. Okay, we're gonna swim down the river, I guess. Would I like to know the time with no context? Yes, because if it's faster than 5 minutes, I'm like, what? Is it 1 minute maybe? Oh, dam's broken. Dam's broken. 1 minute 9. That's crazy. Okay. Then in my mind, I'm thinking that means that actually finishing the DLC has nothing to do with seeing the dreams. The dreams are just a way by which to give you the information you need. And in the end, you probably just need to enter a password and get in, which is very Outer Wilds. Because if you really think about it, that's just the plot of Outer Wilds. The whole game is just to let you know, to let you figure out a password. That's it. That's all it really is. Okay, nothing's unlocked yet, but if I doze off... Vault's gone. Okay. Okay, like I said, if I see anybody in here, I'm going to give them a big hug, and they will be my friend. And I will probably end the stream after that. But, you know, maybe the real friends are the friends we made along the way. Bro locked himself out of his celestial crypto wallet. This is a lot. Oh my god. It's a quest to let him pay for the pizza. Oh no, I don't have any way to pay for my pizza. Is there some other way? Man, why would you order a pizza and not even have the money? That's just silly. Oh look, the vault again. I don't want to open it. I don't know the password. I can't even open it if I wanted to. You have a way I can pay for the pizza. Oh. Do tell. I'm sure this is fine. Ooh. This is a pre-rendered video. Hi. He's pointing. Oh, he's literally telling me what I just did. Maybe he is friend. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. And then goes to the dream. Oh, they all died while they were dreaming. It's a ghost matter. Extinguish the lights. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is a rooster an acceptable payment? I don't know if Rooster Coin exists. You're gonna have to ask, I don't know, not me. I don't do crypto. Oh, that's interesting. Stare directly into the light. I'm sure it's safe. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know the password. Paying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know, I'm thinking of starting the, I see, it's an alarm. So I shouldn't be woken up by that. I don't want to be woken up by that. So I was right the first time to try and avoid the pulses pulsating. Oh, what? Interesting that the dream state stays the way it was. Okay, it's some kind of security alarm. But, why are they trying to keep me out? I think Alfred is trying to be friends with me. You know, one thing that's interesting is that the ghost matter killed all the Nomai and reduced them to nothing but bones. But the owl people are kind of just zombie decayed flesh. Sir, security alarm. Ow. I deserve that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm gonna watch this again, see if there's anything that can give me a hint. The Nomar are bones because they've been dead for so long they got fossilized. So is that meaning to say that the owl people are not dead for that long? I assumed that the ghost matter is what got them. Just like the Nomai, but maybe not. This was made 2 years later. Maybe they understood corpses better. Ah, yes. The developers got better corpse technology. So I see that there's 3 locks, but I don't have any inkling of what the password might be. Huh. There are 5 symbols, and each one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. It has 8 possibilities. So 8 times 5. There are only 40 possible combinations. Maybe I can just brute force them. And that would be a terrible way to play this game. Alright, I get it. I'm probably not welcome here. Ooh, there's a path. 8 to the 5th, not 8 times 5. I'm silly. There are 8 to the 5th combinations. Got it. Okay. That path is just where I came from. Alright. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Staccato beat Link to the Past. Congratulations. Here is the deal for real. Ding, 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 ding. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Ah. Here's the plan. I am probably not going to make that much more progress than this right here, right now, tonight. I did not complete that first area at all. I just got detected and therefore I was ejected from the dream. But I now know what the gameplay loop of this DLC looks like. I know what I must do. I must dream. Okay, but what if we beat the game? I mean, it only takes 1 minute and 9 seconds, so we could. Da 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 da. Thinking what I want to do. I have to go to work tomorrow. I shouldn't be streaming for too long. I might just... Ow. It only takes that time with an exploit. Well, the world's ending. So, I think this is the last loop, honestly. I'm gonna call it for the night after this. Say my thoughts on the DLC for now. We'll be back on Wednesday. We will be back on Wednesday. I will actually do this DLC proper and well. Now that I know. Now that I know the way. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let the loop end. I'm gonna look at my ship's log. And then, only then, will I feel like I've finally earned the end to this DLC. No, I know. I have the urge to explore. I want to go back into that dream world right now. When I look into my ship's log, but it was all bark. No bite. Maybe the ship's log isn't even that old. I didn't even see the rings. Can I watch the sun die from here? I find it funny that there's no dying while I'm in the Stranger. Even though the Stranger is in the universe, it behaves like the Quantum Moon for some reason. See, I see the supernova. Oh my god, that is bright. Either the Stranger is strong enough to withstand the supernova. Oh, you know what? I see why. Because the supernova doesn't even make it to the Stranger. I get it. The moment which our memories go back is when the supernova hits the Ashwood Project. So it doesn't matter that I'm still in the Stranger. What matters is that universe is over. I've been sent back in time. That universe, rather, never existed. Wow. Suki Dragon, you just saw the new Superman. Is it still in theaters? I'm surprised. Or I guess you probably watched it on streaming now. It's a really good movie. I really like it. I like how I got the suit by pure instinct. Starlit Cove! That's where I need to take Maggie on a date sometime. Wow. How about it, hon? You want to go? Looks very cozy. A secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I found the remains of a burned-out building on the outskirts of the village. There's more to explore. I almost got to the end. Almost. I really like the new Superman. It is a movie that understands... I saw a video essay, actually, that I'm sure some people have gotten recommended to on YouTube. And I'm gonna form my own opinions for sure. But I agree with the video's message, and that is the 6 words that really make this Superman movie stand out. Maybe that's the real punk rock. The idea that being nice no matter what is an act of rebellion. In these days where it's so easy to be cynical, it's so easy to give up, it's so easy to just turn to exploiting other people for the sake of it just because you're more powerful. It is hard. It is rebellious. It is against the norm to be kind, to be nice. That's the real punk rock. And I like that. I like that a lot. Starlit Cove, Starlit Traveler. You live by even before the movie. It was made for me. It was made for me too! Yeah, this is why me and Maggie are together. We're just so similar. And probably because we may have gotten that mantra from the same place. Doctor Who. Peter Capaldi's last words before he regenerates. Always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. Because kindness will guide you through life. Niceness, whether or not you can be nice, that's up to you as a person. But kindness is something you can decide. Kindness is something that you can choose to enact, whether or not you allow yourself to be nice. You know? Kindness means doing what is best for someone else, regardless of whether or not it is nice to them. It's where tough love comes from. It's where, like, doing things that people may not understand at first, but they will understand once it turns out better for them. But, you know, the Superman is still in theaters. It must have gotten extended. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's a classic shonen manga. Kindness is flushing the toilet after you do number 2. That's just courtesy at that point. Honker, I don't think hype should be the marker of what this game is. I think this game should be judged on the experience you have playing it blind with no outside influence. Whether people hyped it or not before its release, that should have no stake in how you interpret it as a game. But if you're talking about people hyping it after release, then I like it. I like it a lot. I think comparing it to New Vegas is, like, really weird, because it's not a game where you, like, talk to people and do missions. So I'm not sure where that comparison either comes from. Oh, no, yeah, it's just another people saying Outer Worlds. And another person confusing Outer Worlds with Outer Wilds. Yes. 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 This is not Outer Worlds. This is not Outer Worlds at all. All right, take a shot. Take a shot, everybody. I think that's the perfect way to end the night, with no context of what this game actually is. Woo! It happened. Let's go. Can't do a single stream without somebody confusing Outer Wilds for Outer Worlds. It always happens. Oh, that's depressing. It always happens. This game has nothing to do with Obsidian Studios, by the way. Reset the counter. It's been 0 days. Used to it. Used to it. Even the news sites got it wrong. Dazed and Confusion, 0. The light coming out of the vault gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet. then picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to remove the green fire. Sometime later, 2 of the lamps in the mural room turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passage. The passage led to 3 wooden containers, each marked with a glowing vault seal. Seth the Dragon, welcome! I was just about to end for the night, but thank you. Can I get a shout out? Wow! Yeah. It's alright, Honker. Live and Reloaded. It happens so often that I got confused. I got confused because now I've known the difference so long that I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean Fallout New Vegas? What do you mean Fallout? There's nothing to do with Fallout New Vegas. Seth the Dragon, welcome on in. How you doing? Holy cow, I hope this is faster paced than the last stream. You talking about Seth the Dragon stream? Well, I hate to disappoint, but Outer Wilds is very, very, very slow paced. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but also I'm about to end. Sorry. Welcome on in. Thank you for the shout out. What were you playing, Seth? Let me give you the other type of shout out as well, so I can know what you were playing. Chrono Trigger? I love Chrono Trigger. What do you mean slow paced? Chrono Trigger is actually like really well paced for an RPG. I love it. It is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It's okay, he said I can make jokes about him. It's alright. It's alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I was hoping we could talk about it, but if you need to go to bed, I totally understand. You know who else likes Chrono Trigger? Me. With some cozy CRT filter effects. Hey, that's funny, because, you know, the last time I was playing Chrono Trigger, I was just playing it on my TV at home, at my parents' house. I'm like, I want to play this on my actual CRT, please. It looks freaking beautiful when you do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Must follow you to keep streaming. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just gonna read all this stuff. It's not gonna really do much. I'm probably gonna, like, die while I'm reading it. You won't understand unless you know Outer Wilds. Not Outer Worlds! This is Outer Wilds. Yo, Electro, what's up? So, the cosplay of the Lantern Dudes? Yeah! Yeah, oh man, I should have told you, Electro. I know how much you love Outer Wilds. It's, yeah, the cosplay of the Lantern guys. I was a little scared of them at first, but I think they're friendly. Wow. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm playing Outer Wilds. I was just about to end for the night. I am reading this... Love that MMORPG. I am just reading and double-checking all the knowledge I know so far. I have not really done anything in this DLC yet, but we're playing it. I finished the game months ago. I'm playing the DLC now. It took me this long to work up the courage. You still need to finish the Outer Worlds DLCs. Yeah. Being a fan of space games, Starlit Traveler has also played Outer Worlds. I started playing Outer Worlds on Game Pass, and then I ran out of Game Pass, so now I can't play it. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Secret Passage. 3 wooden containers. Slide wheel, sealed vault. Subterranean lake. I discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated the mechanism in front, causing it to strain against the chains, holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out of the vault. I don't think there's anything new. But I'm learning a lot. Despite not really doing much, I think I'll have a lot of context and background for the main goal of the stranger, the main goal of Outer Wilds. But hey, look, this time somebody's confused Outer Wilds for Outer Worlds, for Outer Worlds for Outer Wilds. Alright, y'all. It is time. It is midnight. I I'm going to end this stream the only way that is proper for Outer Wilds. Dang it, I almost said Outer Worlds. The only way that is proper for Outer Wilds. Science compels me to fly directly into the sun. Why don't I have autopilot anymore? Well, I'll just fly into it manually. Yeah, that's right. I'm invoking the end fast. 07's in the chat. 07's in the chat. Those of you with HDR OLED monitors, please look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... It's just me, Tim. May I have 1 minute to tell a joke? Well, sure. I just restarted the universe, so let's do it. What's the joke? Is it about chickens? If it's about chickens, I probably heard him. Wow, how have I not gotten that achievement yet? Gone within 60 seconds. Die within 60 seconds of waking up. What's the joke, Tim? What's the joke? You got 1 minute. Congrats on the achievement. Wow, I accomplished something on stream today. Okay. Okay, due to the nature of this joke, I'm probably not gonna read the whole thing until the whole thing's on screen. Da na 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 da da na da da na 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 da da na. I don't know why I got into the spaceship. I just felt like it. I wanted to see if I could follow the probe. I don't see it though. It's so weird that the rest of the game just exists still. But now I'm just focusing on this stranger. On this DLC by itself. Even though there's so much that I've already seen and known. Hey, let's go visit Gabbro. I'm gonna visit Gabbro. I want to see if he knows anything about the stranger. I literally... I literally just look over and see Starlit Traveler's message. Let's go to Giant Steve and hang out with Gabbro while we wait for the joke to finish. Well, how about that? A girl at 18 starts working at the grocery deli. They make her to cook the birds. After a few days, she says this isn't any fun. I don't get it. Chickens. Okay. Oh, okay. What's the joke? They made her bake chickens all day. Okay. I don't get what the joke is. That's just working. Is the joke working? Is the joke having a job? Oh no. Oh no. Stable income at the expense of your own time. That was the joke all along. It makes sense. It makes sense. You see, You see, the real joke is that we spend all of our lives in this capitalist society generating wealth and worth for the upper class, only to have but a meager portion of that given back to us as payment, and we're supposed to expect ourselves to think it's worth it. Oh my god, I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Wow. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Gabbro now. There they are. Yep, up, up, up. Wait a minute. I almost got out without putting on the suit. Zero idea, enjoy the lurk. Gabbro, 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 Gabbro. It's like forgetting to put your pants on before you leave the house, except it kills you. It's just like forgetting to put on your pants before you leave the house. Yeah. Fun fact, the Hearthians are the only race with no gender in the game. Well, the one Nomai we know uses she and he. Okay, the Nomai use she and he, but the Hearthians all use they. That's right. That's right. I remember to use they this time for Gabbro. Hey, out time, buddy. It's a good thing I never get bored of rain, huh? I found something. I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been for the time Hortfell sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old space might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it, which is probably how I got a shot of my beautiful bee-helmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old space is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite, always make sure we know where it's going. Old spacey? I mean, a satellite's not super old, but it's hardly brand new. Old is more of a return of affection. You're being very literal-minded about this. Old Spacey likes visitors, you know. Fastest way to find it is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto our faithful satellite friend, same as you would any astral body. I cannot ask them anything about that anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, I found a photo. Okay. Why did Hornfels think it was broken? Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me lots of things, and sometimes I tune out. Real. Or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Cyberheart some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you want to visit Old Spacey, yep. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Nice. Put on pants. Anyway. Everybody. I think that's it. Well. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Yeah, just me, Tim. I know you're just joking, but that's just not nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid somebody, shall we? Da 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 da. All right. You can see the memories are flooding back to the last time, to the next time, to every time I streamed. Flashing forward to next Wednesday, when a new stream of this DLC shall occur. Alright. We spent 20 minutes talking about hope and kindness, and that will stay with us into the next stream. Yeah! Anyway, hi, hello. This is the part of the stream where if you have any art, please send it to me on social media or put it on the Discord and I'll put it up. And I got some birthday art, y'all. I got some birthday art. Well, from the wonderful, from the lovely, from the ever kind Twyla Fishy, who is a friend of the stream since like a long time. Don't even remember. Twyla drew me a new birthday piece. And Twyla is one of our resident artists. She's absolutely fantastic. Every time. Today, this time, for my birthday day this year, I got baby chicken. Oh, look at little baby. Oh my god. Adorable. Wow. Happy birthday, me. Yeah, I got a little balloon. And wouldn't you know it, I feel like the bow tie has just become a permanent part. Like, look, the freaking New Year art has a bow tie also. I think I just have a bow tie now. I'm alright with that. If I ever, like, come up with an official design for myself, if I ever come up with a 3.0 design, I'm getting bow tie. That's just part of me now. Nice third blade, nice fourth shark, nice fifth Meggy. Wow, nice sixth Electro. Gotta add the bow tie. I will. It's gonna be a permanent facet of myself. And it's just adorable. Well, I am born, I live, I born again. I don't know why. It's because bow ties are cool. I mean, Matt Smith isn't my favorite doctor, but he's up there. He's great. Maybe I just need a fez as well. Alright, everybody. Thank you for being here. It's time to go to sleep. It is late, and I enjoy your company, y'all. Matt Smith's your favorite in terms of silly. I think so too, but the more I watch Peter Capaldi, I feel like he becomes my favorite in both silly and serious. You have his fez on Screwdriver? Oh, that's cool. Because the Wii came out around the time that his Screwdriver, or he was the Doctor, there is a official Doctor Who Nintendo Wii remote that is shaped like his Screwdriver. And I've always wanted to buy it. And when I saw it for a good price on eBay, I was about to buy it and then it got sold. It was only like 30 bucks. I don't know how much it costs now. I think it costs like 100 now. No, I should have bit. I should have bit when I was 30. Oh, I want it. I want it. I want a freaking Matt Smith Sonic Screwdriver Wii remote. All right. I digress. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna put this art up somewhere in the room, and y'all can we can figure out who to raid. Thank you, everybody. Once again. If you ever have any art for the stream, post it on Discord or send it to me on social media. I'll put it up. Links are in the chat for said social media. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And we'll see you on next time. Next stream, Wednesday. Same chicken time, same chicken channel. And if you're going to sleep, have a good night. And stay clucky, everybody.